these sandwiches need? Bread and butter pickles.
Mmm, on the nose.
Do we have any?
Let's go look.
Maybe in the back.
Wall-to-wall laundry. Yucca.
Well, a woman's work is never done.
You better not let Mom ever hear you say that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Those cracks aren't permitted anymore, even in jest.
Miss Lawrence, what would you say if I offered you $50 for this bedraggled pair of tennis socks?
I'd take it, and I'd also say you were crazy.
Well, I may be crazy, but nevertheless, I'm going to make that offer because you see, Miss Lawrence, you have been chosen as a contestant in the Battle of the Detergents.
I'll bet all you folks out there in television land think this young lady and I are mother and daughter.
People are always getting us confused, but she's really not my mother.
No, I'm not. I'm her grandmother. Scrapo has peeled off a half-century of skin off these hands, giving them their youthful appearance.
In that case, try using it on the kitchen.
Kate, honey, you're just in time. Pull up a chair, sit down.
There doesn't seem to be one free.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Wrong. It's not a bit of a mess. It's a complete mess. And I'd like you all to know that I have no intention of spending my afternoon cleaning it up.
Mom, you don't have to. I already did the laundry. I just didn't fold it.
So I see. The car's full of groceries. If any one of you can tear yourself away from all this domestic hilarity, I'd appreciate your bringing them in.
I think she's peeved.
Just a bit.
Rats. I wondered her on my side about something, too.
Well, I wouldn't get into anything controversial right now. All right, you two, start cleaning up. I'll straighten things out upstairs. Gotcha. A note from a secret admirer demanding a meeting.
For your information, it's a note from my grade advisor telling me that I'm failing my music theory class.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Wow, if you work at it, you can improve your grades.
Work at it? If I'd been able to work at it, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. I lost 2 weeks nursing you and Buddy through the flu.
You didn't get it on purpose.
I know that. I also know I just spent 2.5 hours in the market.
Oh, Kate, we have to eat.
Of course we do. And of course, I'm the only one around here who can push a shopping cart.
Well, you said it was much easier if you did it yourself.
That's right, it is. But it's not easier to come home and find the kitchen wrecked and all of you sitting around doing detergent jokes. I don't think they're too funny in the first place.
Honey, what can I do?
Nothing. I'm tired, upset. I feel like a drudge. I'd like to close my eyes and open them in a brand new, spanking clean, fully equipped apartment with maid service. Nobody else but me.
I think what you need is a day off.
One day won't help.
Oh, it's the best I can do. I mean, just take off somewhere, disappear, do whatever you feel like doing, and come back when you're ready.
In 1980?
I'd miss you too much. Oh, seriously, there must be a movie or a concert you want to go to. Stay out for dinner if you like. I'll be here. We can manage. What do you say?
Thank you and goodbye.
I'd feel better if you said, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you later. Thanks for knowing me so well. You're right. I could use a little pampering, body and soul.
You forget all about us and have a lovely time.
All right.
You are a genius. It looks divine. Anyway, I just looked around one day and I said to myself, enough is enough. I am nothing but a drudge, a slave to the checkout line at the market, queen of the detergents. You know that feeling.
Intimately.
Well, I decided I didn't have a moment to lose. I cooked my family a fabulous dinner. When they were all at the table, I said, soup's on and so long.
You just left like that? For how long?
Forever. Oh, no, it's not quite as callous as it seems. My husband Herb and I had been talking about a divorce for months. So when all the details were worked out, I bought myself a fabulous apartment.
One of those condominiums.
Yeah, the Carlisle. It's just down the street. No. Huh. Nowadays, the free woman is dedicated to the natural look. You know, it is exactly like what they say in the advertising. All the comforts of your own home without any of the mess. They have maid service, and they do each unit to your own specifications. Mine is going to be dove gray and canary yellow.
Sounds beautiful.
Oh, it's just like a movie, and I get to be Lana Turner. At long last. You know, you really ought to go and look at them. They're not even finished building yet, and there are only a few left.
No, it's not for me, I'm afraid. I have a husband, 3 kids, and a grandchild.
All under one roof? Oh, honey, if anyone should look, it's you.
You're done, Mrs. Lawrence. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Sounds wonderful. Enjoy it.
Oh, don't worry about that. You know, you really should go and look at the place, just to eat your heart out. Why?
What's your name, son?
Oh, that looks absolutely terrific.
It's gonna be great. Snow Bunny Blonde. Because all the kids at Arrowhead are blondes, including TJ. And since skiing is my new thing, I thought, why not me too? It says right here in the directions. Highlight your life by highlighting your hair. Can you imagine me zooming down the slopes, my highlights catching the sun? It'll be great. Audrey, you don't have to do it. You're already a blonde. Who is it? I'm on the phone.
Come on. I promised Dad we'd help get the place cleaned up.
Well, start without me. Audrey, I gotta go. My mom's out for the day, and I promised I'd help clean up. Well, I'm gonna surprise her when she gets home. You're very funny. Audrey, I know you're trying to be a good friend, but... Okay. Okay, leave the key under the mat, and if she throws me out, I'll come to your house. I'll talk to you when it's done. Bye. Farrah Fawcett Majors, watch out.
Beginning New Year's Eve, Decades presents A Toast to Twilight.
Now, let's celebrate.
2019 marks the 60th anniversary of this landmark series. And to celebrate, we're airing the best Zone episodes for 5 days straight. So make it your New Year's Rod solution to watch.
Our feeling here is that this is as stark and moving a piece of drama as we've ever presented.
A Toast to Twilight, starting Monday, December 31st at noon, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on Decades.
Good enough for Lana Turner. So far, all the mess of home, none of the comforts.
They are beautiful, aren't they? I can see by your faces that you're ready to climb aboard the good ship Carlisle.
Well, it's very impressive.
Oh, hello. I'll be right with you. The brochures are over there.
May I take another look at the kitchen?
Oh, of course, right this way. Let me remind you that he who hesitates is lost. I'd suggest that you fill out a buyer's agreement.
Well, I'm game. How about you, Janet?
I just love it.
Great. Let's go on down to the office and fill out an application. Oh, I'll be right with you. Just make yourself at home.
That's all right. You must be ready to close anyway.
Oh, another 15 minutes or so. Why don't you look around? I'll just dash down to the office and come right back up.
No, I'll stop by some other time.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll be 5 minutes. Look around, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to fill you in.
Please don't bother. I'm just looking.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is.
And, of course, we'll decorate and accessorize to your special and unique personalities. Color-coordinated appliances, latest thing in window treatments, draperies, shades, or mini.
Hot diggity dog.
Oh, I was just looking around.
Something wrong?
Oh boy, I'm just feeling a little faint.
Bathroom. Let me help you. You'll be all right. This sometimes happens. A cold cloth will help. You can sit down with her. Take a deep breath.
Can't run all.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll be right back. Oh, damn!
What's the matter?
The door's locked. The salesman must have come back here, didn't see us, and it's a deadbolt. It needs a key to open it from the inside.
You mean we're stuck here?
Oh, no. There's the phone. Must ring in the office. It's a color-coordinated dummy. There must be a service store around here. No service store. There's got to be some way to get out of here.
Well, there is. Carlisle Condominiums. Model open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily.
Ye gods, 9 in the morning? That's 15 hours from now. This is absurd.
I think it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I feel like a kid with my nose pressed against the bakery window.
Why don't you just try and relax?
I will, if all else fails. But there must be another phone or an intercom, something like that. Ah. Nerds. Well, I prefer gas, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's see just how far this joke goes. Ah, far enough.
In times of stress, there's nothing like a hot cup of tea.
I bet your grandmother used to say that. I know mine did.
Well, they were expecting us, or the salesman brown bags it. See, peanut butter, bread, milk. Not a drop of champagne in sight. You seem to have resigned yourself.
It doesn't take much. When I found the tea, I felt like Columbus. If that milk is good, I'll do a dance for you. Da 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 da. I'm sorry if I was edgy before. There must be a watchman. All we have to do is wait.
No hassle.
Speaking of resigned, you're extraordinary.
Well, the thing is, at this very moment, I can't think of another place that I would rather be. Snack time.
Oh, that smells good.
Chili.
Chili. Chili gives you heartburn.
Yeah, well, my culinary repertoire is limited.
We can go to a restaurant.
I have been working on this for hours.
You sound like Mom.
Well, I know what she feels like, too. I bet I know where she went tonight. The opera's in town. Turandot. She's been dying to go to it. I've been dying not to. Well, I mean, she needs a really special evening. Well, I think this is as ready as it's ever going to be. You better call Buddy.
Buddy, come and get it!
Perhaps a more personal approach is indicated.
Buddy,
I'm busy.
dinner's ready.
Who cooked?
Dad,
Chili? No way, Willie.
his feelings are gonna be hurt, buddy.
Willie, tell him I'm up to my head in a project.
He's been slaving for hours, buddy.
Come on, Willie, be a pal. Eat for the two of us. Dad's chili is the pits.
Would you mind repeating that? I don't want to misquote you.
No comment.
Decades.
It's not much when you're eating for two, but it's all I could rustle up.
Can you imagine living here and watching this sunset every single night?
Oh, it's wonderful. Like a movie. I watch from my garden at home. Not quite as dramatic, but very lovely, to me anyway. It's where you're used to, I suppose. We live in a big old barn of a house. Impossible to heat. The roof leaks in a new place every year. I wish to God I was there right this minute. funny thing is, my family won't even miss me. They're probably out in the kitchen fixing dinner, assuming that I'm going to have a grand old time at the opera. Oh, your husband must be frantic.
Oh, he had to go to Santa Barbara this morning. He won't be back till tomorrow.
Oh. Well, that must make you feel easier. Doug, my husband, I don't know what he'll think, but it definitely won't be that I had to rush off to the hospital to have a baby. You know, there might be a laugh in this after all. If somebody gets here early enough in the morning, I could get home, start breakfast, and they might not even know I was gone all night. Except for the view, I can't imagine living in a place like this. So single-minded. Oh, I guess that's a pun. A pretty poor one, I'm sorry.
I love it.
Then you must have been awfully disappointed when you heard they don't allow children. Why do you suppose they always say that in the same breath? No children or animals.
Maybe they know something you don't.
We haven't even told each other our names. Mine's Kate Lawrence.
Candace Bergen.
You could have fooled me. Be it ever so humble.
Mate.
I can only attribute your success to my overwhelming indisposition.
I know just what'll fix you up. How about an ice cream run? Coffee, ice cream, 3 scoops, hot fudge,
No, my
nuts.
stomach would appreciate it if you didn't say that anymore. I am for the medicine chest in bed. Buddy's always available for ice cream.
Well, I'll give it a try, but she was so involved in a project.
She just doesn't want to commit herself publicly about my chili.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Willie.
Buddy? Are you asleep? Sleep well, Peaches.
Isn't this grand? Something for everyone. Tea bags for me, a gown for you.
Well, I know that you have a nice, comfortable bathrobe at home. Not as dramatic, but very lovely. Well, I have one, too. But I don't care if I ever see it again. I like this one. I like all of this. And it would be just fine with me if I could stay here forever.
You keep saying that, and I believe you. I just don't understand why.
When I was 18, I won a scholarship. I gave up a career. I could have had everything. Instead, I have this. When I went to the doctor this morning, he told me it was going to be born in a few days. And I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Yes?
I just wanted to see if you're all right.
I'm fine, thank you. You can go now.
Why on earth are you so rude?
Oh, dear, now you're angry with me. I suppose you'll say a few magic words and turn me into a frog?
If I were a wicked witch, I would, but I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. And I'm a princess, and this is my tower, and you're here to house it up.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. On the other hand, if you're as nervous and bored as I feel, I thought you might like to talk. I finished reading the peanut butter jar, so God knows I'm available.
There's nothing to talk about. I made a mistake and I'm stuck with it.
Every woman feels like that sometime or other. Especially during a first pregnancy. Perfectly natural.
I should have gotten rid of it while I could have.
But you didn't. Think about that. If you could remember why you didn't.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do, you know. Honestly, I think you'll rejoice in the child.
If it's all so glorious, Mrs. Lawrence, what the hell are you doing here? No children or animals allowed, remember? I think you're a liar, Mrs. Lawrence. I think you're dying for a second chance. I think you'd love to do it all over again. Come on, admit it. You want out just as much as I do.
Willie? Willie? Willie?
Buddy? Is that you?
I have a problem.
What's the matter? Are you sick or something?
No, I'm not sick.
My God. It's the Bride of Frankenstein.
If you laugh, I'll kill you, Willie. What am I gonna do?
Enjoy life as a blonde.
Willie, Mom is gonna kill me.
Well, then your problem is solved. Is she home?
She must be. It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock.
Willie, you gotta do something. You gotta help me.
Yeah, sure. Anything. What?
Find a drugstore. They must have some kind of solution to make your hair come back to normal color.
A drugstore? Buddy.
Willie, you gotta find something open. If you don't, I will. I'll go alone, in the dark.
Okay. I'll go. You go back to your room, okay? So what color do I get?
I don't care anything, as long as you don't get Snow Bunny blonde. Don't laugh.
Don't hit me. I'll be back as soon as I can. Snow Bunny blonde.
There's tons of this stuff. I'll save some for you.
Very generous.
I thought now that we understand each other, you could get in the swing of things.
Look, you did hit pretty close to the bone before. When I left the house this morning, I was sick of everyone in it. I did want out. For the day. But really out, not a chance. I don't think you do either. You got married. You've carried this baby for 9 months. Those are things people do when they want in.
I wish somebody thought to put a rubber duck in there. It's the only thing that's missing.
Everything will be all right, you know?
I wish you would stop trying, Mrs. Lawrence. You're really bringing me down. You sound like Chris.
Chris?
My husband. The instant family man. 5 minutes after he found out I was pregnant, he went out and bought a teddy bear. And then he got this thing about buying a house. It'll be great, babe. A real family house with the garden and a swing.
He sounds all right to me.
He is all right. He's wonderful. We have a lot of fun together. If it wasn't for the blessed event, we could have bought a place here. When I walked out of that doctor's office this morning, I decided that it was going to be my day. I was going to do all the things that I wanted to do, be who I wanted to be. It's not that easy when you keep getting in your own way. And I walked in here, and it was incredible. It was like I got a present. So, this is my place. My husband is out of town. When he gets back, we'll be going to Aspen. We ski whenever we can. In the meantime, I am going to rest, eat chocolates, and take a bath.
And pretend that you're a princess in a tower. Forget you're a grown woman who's going to have a baby.
You got it.
But you are. And honestly, in the long run, it beats hell out of aspirin and chocolates. Do you really think you should take a hot bath? If you felt faint earlier...
You're welcome to watch.
I pass. Would you mind leaving the door open? I'll be right out here reading the tea package if you...
Kate? Is that you, Kate?
No, it's just me, Dad.
Was your mother downstairs?
No, she's not down there, but I just came in. But there are no lights on.
Well, I guess she's not at home. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Willie, did you get that stuff?
Buddy, what happened to you?
I goofed with some hair dye.
Sorry, Pete, just no luck. I couldn't find any place open.
Dad, do me a favor. Don't wake Mom up. Let her see it tomorrow in the daylight.
She's not here.
What do you mean she's not here? Where is she?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just as well. Never anything good on anyway.
Mrs. Lawrence? Mrs. Lawrence? Could you come here, please?
What is it?
They're pains. I'm having pains. Oh, make them go away.
Come in and lie down. You'll be all right.
Oh, make them go away. Make them stop. Make them go away. Make them stop.
Weeknights on Decades, we're bringing...
Tea'll be ready in a minute.
Oh, thank you. From the way I acted before, I'm surprised you're even bothering.
Forget about before. We've got plenty of other things to think about right now. How's it going?
Well, I haven't had another pain. Maybe it was a false alarm. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I mean, that can happen, can it?
Yes, it can. I wouldn't count on it. Oh, I won't be long.
Lily Barker.
What?
My name. It's not Candace Bergen. It's Lily Barker.
Pretty. I like old-fashioned names.
Kate?
I'm coming, Lily.
They started again, and they're much stronger.
We better start timing them. We're down to the wire when they're 5 to 10 minutes apart. I know this sounds dumb, but if you can keep calm, try to relax, it'll be easier. If memory serves, if you take deep breaths between contractions, it helps. Come on, I'll do it with you.
I can't.
I don't know that I can either, but let's give it a whirl. Very good.
Hello. Oh. No, Sergeant. Well, I have no idea. No, she was just going out. I thought maybe she'd go to the opera. She loves Turandot. It's at the Civic. No, nothing else. Right, thank you. It's the police. No cars like Kate's in any accidents reported so far.
Well, then she's okay. Or there'd be a report on it. We're dumb to even think about that. Nothing could happen to Mom.
Just concentrate on relaxing and try to keep breathing through your mouth.
I'll try. But you keep talking. Talk, please.
Well, I was going to the opera tonight. Turandot. It's a favorite of mine, and it's not often done. Should I sing it?
Tell me about your children.
I think that when you first hold them in your arms, you have some sense of who they're going to be someday. If you could see Nancy, you'd never believe she was my child. She's very blonde, very beautiful. Monday's child, fair of face. When her father saw her for the first time, he took her hand. She closed her fingers around his and hung on. In a way, it's never changed. He worships the ground she walks on. Actually, so do I, but I try not to show it too much. I'm her only buffer, and it has to be that way. Sometimes she's awfully mixed up and troubled, too. I just long to comfort her. Somebody has to be the bad guy. How are you doing?
I don't know.
I do. You're doing fine.
Just keep talking, please. Just talk.
Willie came next. He was smiling when he was born, as if he knew some wonderful secret. Some people feel that he's a perfect reflection of his generation. The worst parts. High school dropout, no visible means of support, a flake. They'd be wrong. He's the talented one in the family. He can do a lot of things wonderfully well. He's very like his father. He has a fine wit, a rotten temper, and a huge appetite. And he's totally intolerant of the world's uglinesses. Makes it hard for him to get through the day sometimes. I love him very much, and I admire him. How does it feel?
Like something's pressing on me.
Keep very still. Raise your knees. If you feel like pushing, don't. If you don't think you can resist, pant like a dog. You mustn't push until later.
Later.
After Timmy was born, I decided I didn't want to have any more children. Barefoot and pregnant was beginning to ring a little too true. When I found out about Buddy, her real name is Letitia, I said no. It wasn't legal, but there was a doctor. In what turned out to be one of the few inspired moments in my life, I decided against that. Buddy is my child in the most profound sense. She's the replica one secretly longs for. The child that will be you, but better. Stronger, wiser, more intact, and in possession of the best parts of your soul. We adore each other, and I bless the day she was born. Oh, poor Lily. You know, one of the miracles about all this is that once it's over with, the pain is gone forever. You may not even remember it.
It's not that. It's just that I'm not going to love it. I've got none of the right feelings. None of them. Chris wanted it. And I kept saying to him, why can't we just go on like we are, just the two of us forever? And he'd say, Lily, when two people love each other, they need more than just fun and games all the time. But he's wrong. It's going to come between us. I know it'll tear us apart.
Maybe there are no comparisons, but it might bring you even closer together. That's the way it was with Doug and me. When we first saw Nancy, there she was, visible proof of our feelings about each other. And they just got stronger, really. It could be the same with you. No, darling.
I have to get away.
No, you don't. You don't have to get away. I know exactly how you feel, but you don't have to get away. Now, you're going to have to push. When the next contraction comes, push. Trust me. Push. Now. Push. More. long and perilous journey. Your daughter has arrived, and she's glorious. No. Touch her. She'll tell you who she is.
Hello?
Doug, I'm all right. I'm coming home.
Kate, where are you? What happened?
I'll explain when I see you, darling.
Like, we've been up...
Doug,
What?
after 4 generations of lawyers, I think you've got a doctor in the family.
If Yuki put the streaks in, it would look great.
Not another word. Keep painting, Yuki.
Okay, Larry-san, now I need a new me. An absolutely, totally new and exciting me. Oh, Larry-san, just do your thing. I leave it entirely up to you. Only make sure it makes a statement.
What about ravishing red? That would look dynamite.
Buddy Brown will be fine.
Where's your spirit of adventure, Mom?
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. I move in about 6 months, and it's signed, sealed, and practically ready to be delivered. Oh, you should see it. It's on